Hey there, superstars. Welcome to Soulfully Illumined and this video where we are getting into messages for a starseed. So you would know, you'll feel it in your heart, in your soul, if this message resonates with you. Regardless, take what resonates, leave what does not. We are just going to get right into it and see what messages want to flow through from spirit to you. Let's start with the Starseed Oracle deck. It's been a while since I pulled this deck out, so I'm a little excited. So Spirit, messages for Starseed. What do you want them to know? What wants to come through today? Baby steps. We have baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. And I'm really drawn to the colors here. And it actually kind of matches my nails, doesn't it? And this essence of baby steps, taking things slow, going gentle at this part of the journey. For some of you, it's been a tumultuous time, a tumultuous period in your life. But this is the time where most would go, go really hard at the end. You're being asked to go soft and slow at this time. The reason being is because the old way no longer works and no longer is serving you. And this is a part of your journey where you slow down and you soften up, because it feels like the energies around you are doing most of the work for you, creating the new future within you and outside of you. And as I see this card, like I see all of this stuff over here, to me it reminds me of like the brain and like the nerve pathways in the brain. And it's like different impulses firing up in the brain, different ways. Just this awakening that's happening in the brain. And so with the follow your intuition before it makes sense, it's like Spirit is saying, follow the intuitive path, not so much the logical path, where you may be used to doing things in a certain way, in a certain pattern. It's time to follow that intuition so you can fire other aspects of your brain. And you can see here that there are other people, I hope you can see that, there are other people at different levels of the pathway, of the stairs. And they're saying, don't look back. Don't compare yourself to the people that surround you or that are in your vision, that are in your view, because everyone has a different path. Everyone is here for a different reason. So it's important, I'm hearing imperative, for you to stay in your own lane, because you're walking into a different version of reality that they are. And you're ready to step off the cliff. You're ready to move into this entirely different version of reality. But for some of you, if you look back, it's going to create this stalling. It's going to create this delay. And that's okay too. If that's where you're at, hey, that's where you're at. But it's like, that's the message that's coming through. And I'm looking at the archway here in this card, and it's like you're moving into a whole different way of being, Starseed, where it's just a more softer, more open, more visually stimulating life than what you had before. And so it's important that you be open to it. And maybe that's open through the mind, opening up your mind to various possibilities in your reality. It could be opening up your vision, your actual vision, to see beyond tunnel vision. It could be different for for each of you, you'll know as you're moving through your day. But action is important here. But the action isn't necessarily, like I said, in the way that you did it before. The action is in a way that really supports you, not from an egoic standpoint, but I'm getting it from the body, like it really supports and nurtures your body that feels soft, especially with these colors, to your body and to your heart and your mind. It's an entirely different approach here. So I'm going to just leave that out right here for now. We'll put that right there. Oh, interesting. And then bottom of the deck is whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound. Sorry, let me start again. Share your song, frequency of sound, deep dive. Yeah, because it's like your gifts are coming through. It's like your own essence and authenticity is coming through as you mind your own steps. It's like no longer looking at the external, no longer being the sheep in the herd and doing things your way. And with the water, it's like, and you're fully supported around you as you do that. Beautiful. Because you have a lot of ancient wisdom that really wants to shine through and will bring you abundance. And you can see here, like there's another doorway. This is a time of portals, my friends. A time of portals. It's a time of shifting and changing and choosing the pathways you want to take. Every day, I feel like when I personally wake up every day, I just went through a portal. I went through another timeline. I went through another shift. I'm in a completely different reality. And so sometimes if I don't put videos out on time, it's because it's like, I'm in this direction right now, or I'm in that direction right now. And so my videos aren't very regular. But then again, that's me taking my steps in my own way, right? And not following, what other people are doing or what they say to do. And yeah, because it's like your own authenticity is really wanting to be activated. But in order for it to be activated, number one, it's energetically, and then it's through physical action. And it's through the physical action because I feel like maybe it's since Lionsgate, if not before, it's been activated energetically, hence like, the solar lights, the solar energies. We have an eclipse coming, but now it's like more of the physical form. It's with every step you take, with every breath you take. It's, oh my God, that's that Sting song, isn't it? I'll be watching you. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know, that could be for somebody, but it's like with every step you take, you're taking that activation that's been happening these last few months and you're grounding it into your physical form. And that makes sense because we're in Virgo season right now. And to me, Virgo is like very earthy, very detail oriented, baby steps, one step at a time through the physical form and grounding those frequencies, grounding those activations of your authenticity, activating that into your physical form, which takes us to the eclipse. And I feel like after that eclipse, it's going to be sudden. It's going to be like some real sudden shifts after that eclipse period. So let's continue. So what else, Spirit? What else do you got for the Starseed? What do you want them to know? Oh, for the highest good. Thank you. We got cleansing. We got storms here. Connection, the biome. We got a 23 and a 44. 23, change. Okay, with the cleansing and the storms. For some of you, it's like as you take these steps, you are releasing. And I feel like I'm hearing emotional baggage. For some of you, it's emotional stuff that's been held in your physical body that's being released. So you may find that there's moments where you're speeding up, like, you know, the energy's faster, you have a lot of things happening around you, and then it'll slow right down, and then it'll speed up a little bit and slow down, not necessarily in that order. But I feel like those shifts in the energy isn't because it's like you have to get somewhere or whatever. There's something that's happening through these quick movement forwards, and then the slowing down, and then fast again, and then, you know, different paces, different speeds. It's creating a purification for your physical body, or as well as energetically and emotionally, and mentally. It's kind of like being put in the spin cycle of a washer, right? And all of that dirt just kind of swings off, or whatever, however a washing machine works, but it's just kind of like that. Interesting. I'm seeing it here. And it's like the past is being pulled off of you. Watch your flow, my friends. Watch your flow. And I feel like it's going to give you a key as to what's happening right now, if you don't already know. Especially if those of you are having a hard time right now, because I'm seeing right underneath that we have rain and we have storm. For some of you, you may be going through a storm this month, or whenever you get this, or you're about to, or you have. Know that it is to clear out the old to help the new to grow. Look how vibrant the grass is in both of these cards. I hope you can see it. It looks vibrant to me. And so I feel like the intuition is really going to be heightened for the next little while for you. So tap in, because I feel like there's a lot that's coming through to you that's really important in your evolution, in your growth, in your development, that's going to help you see things, for some of you, more clearly. But predominantly, it's going to create greater balance within you to allow new seeds or old seeds that you've planted to grow. Allow this purification to happen. For those of you that feel like, you know, you're in a bit of a storm right now. Because it's there to clear you out. And when you clear out the old, you can create stronger, more solid connections within yourself and the rest of the world. 444 may be significant for you. And then check that out. You got a 35 here with an 8. So you got 2 8s and a 5. It's time for change. And this is a period of change for you. Even if it's just small little steps, they're significant. So significant. Because there's some major energy, major frequencies that want to grow through you. I'm going to pull one card from this deck. Spirit messages for the Starseed. Okay. We have ground your light. Well, let's put that right here. I'm going to make a bit of a mess here, but that's okay. So, and then we have an 18 as well. It says, ground your light, let your soul shine. Kundalini activations. But let's see what chakras are really being activated. We have the pineal gland. We have the throat chakra. We have the heart chakra. We have the sacral chakra and the root. But it's all connecting. So you may have some Kundalini activations. But grounding is important. And notice how much grass, how much green and yellow are in these bottom cards here. huge heart activations at this time, and grounding those activations into the earth and into your day-to-day. For some of you, you are becoming more and more in tune to the energy flow, seeing the different realms or different dimensions of reality. For others of you, your clairs are becoming more pronounced. Clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, whatever it is. Your clairs are becoming more pronounced. It's time. It's time. It's like you're reaching the next level of your spiritual evolution, and things are becoming more clear. Hence the purification, the cleansing. Interesting. You're coming out of the storm. I really feel like you're coming out of the storm, and the sun's going to shine, and you're just going to see things and understand things a lot more better, and your actions are going to be more supportive for you. Okay, so we're going to pull a Ascended Master Oracle card. If there's any messages, okay, flow of prosperity, we have Lakshmi. Bottom of the deck, go now. It's like they're saying they want you to know, Starseed, that you're supported, that you are protected on your path. And for those of you that have been struggling for a long time, keep your head up and your eyes open, because change is here. Don't look back to the past. Keep moving forward, because there's a pathway, there's a portal that's waiting for you. There's a doorway that once you go through, it's like there's no going back. You're gonna see beyond reality of what you see beyond what you could see before in a whole different way. And once you see that, you can't go back, and you won't want to. Okay, we're gonna do one final message with the dream cards here. So for the Starseed Spirit, one final message. What do you want them to know? Messages for the Starseed. Okay. Let your dreams shift and shape just like your life shifts and shapes every day. Ask yourself every morning, am I shaping my life the way I want it to be? Beautiful. I feel like with this card, it's like you are shape-shifting. As you're moving through this, like for some of you, you're moving through the doorway. Others of you, you're ready to go through that doorway. And others of you, it's like you're on the other side, and you're grounding into the other side. There's like 3 different groups that I can feel here. And so wherever you are, it's like open your mind to the possibilities and allow things to shift and change around you. Okay, because you are purifying, you are shifting, you are changing, and old connections are dying off and new connections are being made. That's in your brain, and that's also in your physical reality. Allow yourself to be open. If you haven't watched that zoom out video that I posted, you might want to check it out, because I feel like that's just been like so key the last month or two. Anyway, that is your message, my dear Starseed. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Do give this video a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't. And I look forward to reading for you guys again. Guys, stay open. There's so much happening around us, and there might be moments where it's super intense, because I know I've been crying here and there. you know, with Waffles passing, but I know she's still with me. Anyway, my point is this, is that we may be going up and down, but man, the ride, like, it's really helping us to release some stuff. And through the other side, once we get to the other side, I feel like there's just liberation. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. All right, bye.